and the Boston Red Sox. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Trey Turner makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Washington. Center fielder, number 7.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Buchholz into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Now a ball high and deep, heading for the monster, and over the monster, home run. So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ballgame. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. Bryce Harper is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Jason Wirtz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Popped high in the air. Buchholz with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. Standing in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Pedroia ranging into shallow right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mookie Betts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Xander Bogaerts will dig in now. The winner of the American League's Silver Slugger Award for shortstop a season ago. One out, nobody on. Belted high and deep into right center. Turner ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. A jump, but he can't get it. It falls in and bounces over the wall for a ground rule double. First delivery to him on the way. David Ortiz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Turner racing back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tap foul at home plate. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit in the air to right field. Harper has it in his tracks. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Dustin Pedroia, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Anthony Rendon will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Ryan Zimmerman gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Chopped weakly to the left. Pedroia over to first, and Zimmerman is set down as well. It's a double play. Danny Espinoza into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts over to his left. And that retires the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Hard hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Brock Holt set to hit now for the first time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Number 40 stands in.
Left fielder, number 40.
Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Murphy has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jose Lobaton is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Jose Lobaton.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Hard liner toward short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth,
Ben Revere steps into the box. Buchholz is ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to left. Going back is the left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Trey Turner will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home.
It's great.
First offering on its way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Waved that and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get him.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Sandy Leon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch.
Sandy Leon.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon in foul ground and reined in, one away. Mookie Betts will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
You just don't like to get beat on a fastball in that situation. I got to believe they'll go right after him again.
Lays off 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Turner on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Another good job of getting ahead here. He just seems so locked in right now.
Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. 2 out with the man at first. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. There goes the runner. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. David Ortiz, a 2-run home run. And the Red Sox have taken a 3-1 lead. Hanley Ramirez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
The designated hitter,
Jason Worth in now, hopped out in his first trip. Takes this the other way to right, and this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. Daniel Murphy is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Buchholz sets, first pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Anthony Rendon is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he misses again, ball 3. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Ryan Zimmerman gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And he falls behind 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest.
now batting.
So striding in, Danny Espinoza, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. 2 strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dustin Pedroia is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 15.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Aboard at first is Pedroia here with nobody out. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. And he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Third baseman, drop. Oh.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. A play at the plate, and they will not get Pedroia at the plate as he's in there to score. Number 40 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. None out, runners at first and second. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. First and second here with nobody out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
At the plate, Sandy Leon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Something must be up out there because he looks awfully erratic out there right now.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Mookie Betts will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Turner on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And they'll add 1 more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. David Ortiz stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Oliver Perez is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz.
And he's always so tough on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jose Lobaton heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
In there, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Striding in, Ben Revere. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. This pitch is popped up. Calling for it, Holt. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Trey Turner strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Buchholz has his target. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely. Bryce Harper will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 2-0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at-bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Now batting.
A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Jason Worth is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Looking up is Bradley. And this one's gone. And they're within one after back-to-back homers.
Now batting.
A solo home run for Jason Worth. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a... Daniel Murphy stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And he takes a called strike one. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Yusmeiro Petit is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
Just missing here, 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. On at first is Ramirez with nobody out. 3-1. Three-one pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. There goes Hanley for second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner moving in, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Brock Holt will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. And a ball, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. The 2-1 on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Oh, and he botches it. The runner from second crosses the plate. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 40.
First pitch on its way. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Sandy Leon stands in as he looks at a called strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Anthony Rendon makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Buchholz gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases. So a crucial moment here. And stand. Bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. 1 out. Danny Espinoza will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
And he is out on the tag. Jose Lobaton will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Pedroia has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Mookie Betts will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on